Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. Well, this is the Wembley Stadium of today. It's been open since 2007. It's got its own memories, and many of the supporters. Here will not perhaps think about the former stadium where you graced, of course, Alan, and many famous occasions were staged, but this is where it's all about now, where it's at, and it deserves to be here. It's a magnificent structure.
It certainly is. I mean, I think it's still regarded worldwide as the home of football.
But Mbappe, he scored! Fantastic start, really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Samuel Umtiti trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Neatly intercepted. Dembele. Anthony Martial. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. So it's ton up for this lad today, his 100th appearance.
I know the manager does love him, likes to pick him, knows what he's going to get from him.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Somewhat risky, the defending. Dembele. Now Anthony Martial. And here they are on the attack. And he bangs it away. And it's gone out for a throw. And shoots! Turned aside there by the keeper. With great vision here. Here's Kingsley Coman, trying to pick out someone in the centre. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Aurier. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Put into the middle. Payet. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And Herrera. Lacazette. Dembele. Nice return pass. Now, can he take them on? Lacazette. It's a goal!
Oh, he's got a big smile on his face, and why not? Scoring on his 100th appearance.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the host, number 9, Alex.
Titi. Now Fabregas.
He screened the ball well there.
Payet.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Good defending. Cleared it well. Lacazette.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Cesc Fabregas.
And Herrera. Lacazette. Dembele.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's good movement forward here. Striding forward, purposefully.
Dembele. Dembele. And Herrera.
That's a turnover of possession here. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Put in from the wide area. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
There's some potential in this move. Eric Bailly. Lacazette.
Return pass.
Kevin Strootman. Lacazette. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. And Herrera. Now Fabregas.
That's very well cut out at an important time.
Rose. Lacazette.
Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. And now Bernardo Silva. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Lacazette. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ciro Immobile.
Taking on the defenders. Strootman. Payet! He got in the way.
Promising build-up. And the referee is... Wembley Stadium. The fans sit back in it for the start of the second half.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Dembele.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Quick change of possession here.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Well, we've got a substitution now. Laurent Koscielny. Well, they're in a good position here. In comes the challenge.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Strootman. Shots on here. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Neatly intercepted. Here's Chira, and here's the shot. So close, the post. Needs to be careful here.
Here's Martial.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
He's got his shot off now. 2 substitutes coming on for his team. And in it goes. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
And Herrera.
Put through by Martial. That's good movement forward here. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
A good try, but a simple save.
Lacazette. It's Bernardo Silva. Getting forward well as a team now. Now Willian. And they've cut it out. And Herrera. Danny Rose. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Good forward play from them. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Samuel Umtiti. Here's Fabregas. Aurier. On to the attack now. Now Willian. Some options now for the pass. Strootman. It's Bernardo Silva. Aurier. Fabregas. Bernardo Silva. On to Willian. Aurier. Lacazette. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but Matic with a probing pass. Throw in now.
Substitution for the visitors.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
Martial!
Super goal! Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Morata. Bernardo Silva. Into the attacking third. Good defending. Nemanja Matic. Lacazette. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Now Willian. Great ball.
Just the keeper to beat. Oh, with just the keeper to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
And Herrera. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. It's probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Nemanja Matic. Here's Martial. Lacazette. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Mbappe!
It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Well, they have scored yet again, They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Lacazette. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Aurier.
And here they are on the attack. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
Corner played into the middle. All peters out rather for them. The shot gets blocked. It's Bernardo Silva. Willian, shot on! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, winning is a wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into the game not quite knowing what to expect, but having put together a polished performance, they deservedly win.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
This is the Wembley Stadium of today. It's been open since Mbappe. Now, can he take them on? Lacazette. Neatly intercepted. Here's Chiro, and here's the shot. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked... He's got his shot off now.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Eric Bailly at the back. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Well, if he kept it low, it might have gone in under the wall, but they jumped to stop the higher free kick.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. He might be through. Played in the clear. They can't stop him.
Can't lose it here. And it's going to be his throw here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Goalkeeper opts to punch.
Lacazette.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Looking for Alex Hunter in the middle. Defended well.
Lacazette. It's looking good, this move.
Excellent work with the tackle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And Herrera,
using his physical power to protect the ball.
Here's Martial on the attack here. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Lacazette, neatly intercepted. Now this is an interesting attack. It's a good cross. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
It's gone for a corner.
But he's got his fist to it.
Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. Hunter making tracks to the middle. Dembele. Dembele.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Dembele. He's had a go here.
And the offside is given.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Into the attacking third. Lacazette.
No, he's cut that out well read.
It's gone out for a throw. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Martial.
Good challenge. Antonio Valencia.
Mbappe. Probing pass. Dembele. And they've scored.
And the first goal will be such a boost to them. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. Well, they're in a good position here. Lacazette.
Saw the goal and went for it.
At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. It's on the move all the time.
Shot on. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Quick change of possession here. Lacazette. Return pass. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? Dembele. On to the attack now. Now, this is an interesting attack. That's a serious situation.
Lacazette. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. An inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing out on that pitch.
Lacazette. Mbappe. Great ball.
Martial.
Must be. And there it is, the goal. Just about got into the back of the net. And the goal. Oh, that's an awesome goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team.
Number 9, Alexandre Lacazette.
Diego Godin. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
In quickly.
It's a good cross.
Dembele. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
Neatly intercepted.
Attacking well here. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter.
Wonderful chance.
Oh, he struck the frame of the goal.
Well, the keeper had no chance, really. He stood and stared. He's tried to go for accuracy there, not far away at all.
And Herrera. Dembele. It's looking good, this move.
And it hit the post and went in.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Walcott. There's good progress with this attack. Lacazette. Theo Walcott. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Foul by Lacazette. Coming on strong and looking to... Shot on! Goal, Hunter. So we restart again, 4-1. And they've got width here with Theo Walcott. Here's Walcott. And Herrera. Throw-in coming up. Theo Walcott. Now Bailly. Lacazette. Theo Walcott. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's Alex Hunter. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Going forward well. Played in towards Alex Hunter. It's not really away from the threat here. Hunter. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
That is a clever pass, and he might be in here. He's in.
And Herrera. Mbappe. Theo Walcott.
He's got his shot off now.
Very comfortable for the keeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Lacazette. And Herrera.
Guided through by Ander Herrera. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for the visitors.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 10, Alex Hunter. To be replaced by number 13, Mario Balotelli.
It's with Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Promising build-up until that challenge. A timely challenge. Theo Walcott. Strong tackling, determination. Could have been in, really, until the interception. Whipped in hard and low. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. And that's gone out for a throw-in. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Renato Sanchez. And Herrera. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Comes in strongly. Diallo. And that's a turnover in play. And Herrera. Here's Walcott.
Neatly intercepted.
Into the attacking third.
Lacazette. What a fine save.
Corner to be taken. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, putting some really good crosses that he strike.
The shot's on.
What a brilliant goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Shots on here. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And shoots!
Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just scraped past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent. Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Eric Bailly at the back. And they just go with the one striker up front.
Bernardo Silva. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He can put them in front. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop.
That's a corner.
Swung in from the corner. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day.
Really trying to win possession here. Good defending. And it's gone out for a throw.
Anthony Martial. Well, then it goes. Picked out his man. And now the shot. Oh, it's the post. Good defensive clearance there.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Danny Rose. It's out, it'll be a throw. It's with Danilo.
Bernardo Silva. It's looking good, this move. Anticipated the direction of the puck. He's got his shot off now.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Put the corner in the middle. All peters out, rather, for them. Very good distance to the clearance. Real chance. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. The pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Trying to get away on the break, but that move was quickly broken up itself.
Renato Sanchez.
That's good move. The shot's on. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Dembele.
Lacazette. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily. But they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move. And a fine finish at the end of it.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Chris Smalling. Attacking well here.
Pulls it back now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
What a good servant he's been. 200 appearances now.
Yeah, big favourite of the fans here as well. They really love his dedication to the job.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
Bernardo Silva.
Here's Willian. He's coming forward with some danger. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. He's got support here.
Bernardo Silva.
Lacazette. Mbappe.
Martial. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Oh, the crowd are clapping, and he's celebrating too. 200 appearances and a goal, a really good goal as well today to mark it.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 11, Anthony Martial.
And here they are on the attack. Aiming at Aubameyang. Good block, but a poor cross. Danny Rose. Threads it through. That's how to tackle. Here's Willian. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Danny Rose. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Now Anthony Martial. It's Bernardo Silva. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them. Here's a chance to attack. Came in with a challenge. Willian! Willian! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now Anthony Martial. Aubameyang. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Aubameyang threads it through. They can get one back now. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Dembele. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. It's with Danilo. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Now Danilo. It's Jamie Vardy. Willian whipped in hard and low. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Aubameyang. Now with Bernardo Silva. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Rose. Dembele. He's got it back again from his teammate. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Willian. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. There's some potential in this move. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Lacazette. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Nice return pass. Lacazette. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good challenge. Eric Bailly. Here's Renato Sanchez. Lacazette. On to Mbappe. Renato Sanchez. Valencia. Lacazette. On to Mbappe. Lacazette. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Comes in with a tackle. Lacazette. Son.
Oh, the danger man's got away here. Aubameyang.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Willian's cross. Only partially away from danger. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Now Anthony Martial. Lacazette.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Bernardo Silva. And now Bernardo Silva. Dembele.
Once he turns on those afterburners, this lad, there's no catching him. And although the pass wasn't quite up to mark, they cannot afford to defend such a high line as this.
Mbappe.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Son. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Dembele. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Lacazette out in front of goal.
Now Sacco. It's Bernardo Silva. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
And here they are on the attack. And shoots! It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside.
And that header takes the ball out of play. We are going to see a substitution now.
To be replaced by number 13, TaL3nTz.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Guiding the pass through.
think the cross is on. Here's the chance.
Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at. Left him exposed.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Jamie Vardy.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 9,
It's with Danilo.
It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Cleared the ball. Aubameyang! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Dembele.
Isco. Here's Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that's good defending.
It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, they've squeezed across the line with the win in a game that's been nip and tuck right from the start.
Yeah, one of those victories where they've had to work extremely hard, and the manager, I'm sure, in that dressing room will be delighted.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here, and welcome to Wembley Stadium, and welcome to Alan Smith.
number 19, Thibaut Courtois. Number 3, Antonio Valencia. Number 14, Toby Alderweireld. Thank you for attending Wembley.
Now the game has started. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Eric Bailly at the back. And they just go with the one striker up front. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Now Anthony Martial. Well, they're in a good position here. Christian Eriksen. Now Willian. Lacazette. Eriksen. Martial. Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Mbappe. And now the shot. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Anthony Martial.
And it's a shot now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Danny Rose. Lacazette. Promising build-up until that challenge. Leighton Baines. That's Azpilicueta. He's coming forward with some danger. Baines with the cross. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Renato Sanchez. Rose. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Kyle Walker. Willian. Maybe he'll cross it here. Walker. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good defending. Now what's Willian got to offer here with the ball at his feet? Defender, offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Eric Bailly. Here's Martial. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Free kick. The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, jeers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
Played back. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Renato Sanchez. Danny Rose. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Lacazette. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Getting forward well as a team now. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Mbappe.
Letting the shot go. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Azpilicueta. Christian Eriksen.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Eriksen. Some options now for the pass. Baines. On to Mbappe. Eriksen. Almost. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Eriksen!
And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. It's a corner, and the possibility of an equalising goal.
Corner swung in. The corner's taken out everyone in the middle and just sailed away.
Lacazette.
Dembele. Here's Martial. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Leighton Baines. Into the attacking third.
Well, this is the real pace, the raw... And here's the shot. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say, well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
3 minutes.
A good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes. Lacazette.
He's coming forward with some danger. Eriksen. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Wembley Stadium. The fans sit back in it for the start of the second half. Antonio Valencia.
Lacazette. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Christian Eriksen. Here's a chance to attack. Now Willian.
Eriksen. And it's a shot now. Oh, he's missed another one.
Well, I know they're losing by a goal, but it doesn't really justify that reaction.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, here comes the support. Here's Willian.
Kyle Walker. On to Christian Eriksen. Looking for teammates in the middle. Now Anthony Martial. This is how they love to play on the break. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Christian Eriksen.
Throw in to come.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming
Well,
on
this
to
is
the
where
pitch.
substitutes are important. Who and when.
Coming onto the pitch.
He's a very good individual.
for the team, Leroy Sané.
It's looking good, this move. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Now Willian. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Dembele.
Lacazette.
Dembele. Striding forward, purposefully. And now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Eric Bailly.
Azpilicueta. Here's Walker.
Willian. Into the middle by Willian.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
Willian. Now Eriksson. Excellent work with the tackle.
Now Willian. Dembele. Real individual inspiration here. Supporting player alongside. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Letting the shot go. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Slipping it through. A low keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
Theo Walcott.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Shots on here.
Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Well, they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Theo Walcott, promising build-up until that challenge. And Andrea Pirlo. Lacazette. Now Leighton Baines is the target.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
Great goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Oh, it's a brilliant header. Cause for concern for this manager. I think I saw him glance back to his substitutes having conceded that goal.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Willian.
That's Azpilicueta. And Andrea Pirlo.
A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Willian. Crowd are telling him to have a crack. Azpilicueta. The shot's on. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Number 15, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge.
The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal.
Oh, the pressure of time really working against them. Just too tense when they needed to be relaxed with that final ball. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Willian! They're still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had it not been for their number one.
And there it... Mbappe. And now the shot!